Hey, what's up YouTube? You already know it's AllCity Live TV, and thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about recycled animations on 2K, something that 2K has done consistently throughout the franchise, where they'll take the previous years or 2 years prior, the animations from that game, and they'll put them in the new release of 2K. This is something that they've consistently done, something you got to understand. Like you guys noticed in the current gen gameplay, they had the walking size up, the Jamal Crawford behind the back, and a bunch of other animations that were already in 2K, and they'll present them as something new. Now, I don't know if this is going to be the case for next gen consoles, but in NBA 2K21, we're definitely going to have recycled animation. So what does this mean for us as gamers? Getting the same animations, recycled animations from previous iterations of 2K. I gotta say, personally, I don't think that that's so much of a problem. Listen, my thing is I want to have fun playing the game. I don't want to experience too much goofiness like we've experienced in 2K20. I don't want to experience, I just want the base mechanics to function properly. I don't mind the same exact animations, but there needs to be some level of effectiveness to those animations, and animations that are presented in the game initially cannot be removed. If anything, increase the defense for overpowered offensive dribble moves, period. Allow us to play better defense on moves that are overpowered. That's it. Whether it means you got to get some badges up or defensive attributes up, whatever the case is, allow the defense to play against their opponents, whether it's interior defense that was completely broken in NBA 2K20 or guarding on ball to an overpowered dribble move. We should be able to move quicker laterally, point blank, period. Just allow us to play defense or allow us to be effective on defense. And if dribble moves are overpowered, there should be overpowered defensive animations to keep up with those dribble moves. That's my personal opinion on getting recycled animations. I hope that they just allow us to compete as players out there. This is a formula that 2K has been practicing for quite some time now. And if you know one thing, 2K is very rigid. They will stay with that same formula that they think is successful. Now, I want to touch base on what Mike Wang mentioned to Agent when Agent asked him, "Hey Mike, where you been at?" He said, "I could either make a game or I could talk to you guys." And I think what the developers are mistaking is that they need to understand that it goes hand in hand. Talking with us, the 2K community or players on 2K, will help them make a better game and create a better experience for all players on 2K. And I think that's what they're missing there. They keep practicing this formula where they'll recycle new animations or they'll take something from a previous iteration of 2K and present it as something new in a new release of 2K. Again, I don't know if this is going to be for next gen consoles, but definitely for 2K21 on current gen, it's not going to be a good look having the same recycled animations. I think people appreciate something different, but that's what 2K is kind of tricking and finessing us. They're thinking that they're leaving the consumer to feel like there's something new and something different, when it's actually veterans of 2K actually know we've already had these animations in the game. It's a marketing tactic that 2K practices consistently, the same way in which they present their game every single release in the same exact way. If you guys hadn't heard Ronnie 2K on live stream talking about, well, if you just look back to the previous year's rollout, then you'll understand how 2K21 is going to be rolled out. So they're known for practicing the same exact thing over and over. Now, I could only hope that that's not going to be the case for next gen consoles. As they mentioned, they're going to be building that game from the ground up, so we could only hope that we're going to see some new animations and a bit more effort in 2K21 on next gen. I am excited about the new parts, the new neighborhood, things of that nature, maybe new game modes for current gen, but as far as animations go, I don't necessarily think that we're going to get a bunch of new animations in NBA 2K21 for current gen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful and or informative, and if you did, please consider subscribing to our channel, as we're going to have a ton of 2K content coming your way. I'll catch you guys on the next video.